how would you ask them to be more kinder in that kind of conversation, or more aware of being more sensitive in these kinds of conversations?
I don't know who to accredit this to, but I did hear from someone else that you kind of look at it like, everybody has a birthday, right? What is this? So to recognize maybe someone's death date, or to recognize that it's Christmas again and they're not here, or those anniversaries that pop up for whatever it is, the day you first met, or the you know whatever you click in your head as an anniversary. So if we're still able to acknowledge birthdays and things like that, why can't we just acknowledge that our person was here? That's what they're. The, the thing I understand when people do that kind of stuff is it's uncomfortable for them, and I guess
Yeah,
that's what I have the background in uncomfortableness because I know that I change or have changed or shape shifted or tried to pass. Because I'm an out lesbian, I also know that that is uncomfortable for other people. And there are times when I'm in situations where I try not to make that uncomfortable for them. And that's the same thing
hmm,
for grievers. You don't want to be, the other people think that you're going to be all sad. And so you don't want it to be uncomfortable for them. And so you maybe, you put on that happy face. Grief takes a lot of energy, and just let people be. Just let people be. Just if more people were educated in what grief was like, it wouldn't be such a hard thing. Because unfortunately, it was Joan Dideron who said that a lot of people, they don't understand what grief is until they're in it, and that's a shame.
that is
That
fucking truth right there.
people shouldn't have to suffer. You shouldn't have to be blinded to know what it's like to not be able to see. You shouldn't have to lose a limb to know what it's like for somebody to be disabled. You know, you shouldn't have to have whatever disease that they have just for you to be empathetic and understand that they have challenges with because they've got asthma or diabetes or